Trump has hit the ground running as we predicted he would do. He, of course, has already served one administration, and a lot of that time was just literally him finding his feet. But this time he's hit the ground running because he knows what to expect. He knows the team that he needed, and he's obviously very clearly had a lot of these plans already firmly cemented into place. And all he's done as soon as he's been able to take control of the government, he's unfolded, he's unrolled out his plan. And all he's doing, he's just doing what he was voted in for. Immigration has become, or should we say uncontrolled immigration, has become the hot topic of really the last 5 to 10 years, not just in the US, but across Europe as well. Now, he's unrolling his policies as he promised he would do. And the fact he's doing it so quickly, it's very interesting. And I think also, his tactic is very clever and actually perfectly transparent, really, when you think about it. Yeah, the cost of this, as it stands at the moment, is unsustainable. If you extrapolate $10,000 per immigrant, illegal immigrant that you're exporting back to their home countries, then of course it's going to cost tens of billions of dollars overall to export every illegal immigrant. But in reality, all he's doing, and he said this actually quite up front, he said, look, we were going to target the worst offenders, the actual criminals, the genuine criminals who are bringing in criminality into the US. They're not just illegal immigrants, they're also importing their criminality. They're setting up drug gangs, they're setting up criminal gangs, organised crime, all these sorts of things. So that's his main target. And in many ways, they're actually shall we say, the low-hanging fruit as well. So, of course, they are going to be the most expensive to deport, to round up and deport. But what it does do, it's sending out a very, very powerful message. And again, I've always said that Trump is all about the optics. He's sending out, by doing this in the most aggressive manner, he's sending out a message to everybody, to governments internationally, and of course to the people within the United States who are living there illegally. It's saying, you can run, but you can't hide. We're coming for you. And what this is doing, as he predicted, it means that a lot of immigrants now are going to think, my time's up. I either turn myself in or I better flee the country before I get arrested and thrown out. So it's actually a lot of the work is going to be done for him purely by his physical show of strength. And I think that is what a lot of this is about. It's demonstrating to the illegal immigrant population, we're coming for you. So you either leave of your own accord or we will find you and we will throw you out forcefully. And I think that is going to work to a large extent. And I think even Trump realizes and acknowledges that, of course, he's not going to get rid of every single illegal immigrant. But even if he just gets rid of the majority of them, he's actually done an awful lot more than the previous administration did.